Thursday, April 21st at the Frame Factory in Lansing. Catch Ronnie Rohrbeck.
That's a week from now.
That's a week from. That's 2 days.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
This guy's lost time.
Hey, you know what? You can
Sorry,
also
man. I used to black out too. It happens.
Hey, you
I
know,
get
I
it.
lost it.
Wake up in a different town. Rap sheet.
You can also catch Ronnie this July at the Italian Festival. Yeah.
Ronnie's going to be an honorary Italian.
Yes, for the
I've
day.
been an honorary
We've
Italian.
adopted.
Really?
Yes,
Nice,
we adopted.
man.
We adopted him last year at the Italian Festival. He got inside the Andiamo's food tent, was eating
Right,
arancini and cannolis.
Okay. Italians very known for their giving to indigenous people.
We're very adopting. We adopt a lot of people. Everybody,
You guys,
now-
Columbus got over here and adopted a lot of people for sure. He adopted tribes of people.
Shout out the
Hey,
Italians.
if it happened out of friendship.
Shout out Italians.
Listen, this isn't. This is a big family. When
No.
you hear your family, now get back to work.
Hey, shout out Italians.
Hey, truth be told, just a few days ago was Leonardo da Vinci's birthday, and he should be
Great Italian.
celebrated.
He is. Da Vinci
He should be celebrated and not Christopher Columbus.
Yeah, shout out to Vinci.
Yeah, Da Vinci Day.
Really?
What's
Yeah,
the
thank
day?
you. Thank
What's
you.
the day? We're starting this. Da Vinci
It
Day?
was 2 days ago, yeah.
What was 2 days
But
ago?
we should celebrate it on Columbus Day. It was Leonardo.
Why
da
don't we
Vinci's
just celebrate
birthday.
it on his birthday? It's a new April holiday.
Why don't we celebrate it right now?
I don't have a trebuchet.
Yep. Otherwise, I'd be totally. Yeah, I'd rather do it on Columbus Day. You know what I'm saying? Like, we get to replace.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that controversial day, we just replaced Columbus and we still have our day.
Are you Italian?
And then, yeah, I'm 100% Italian.
Me
I'm a
too.
Sicilian, yeah.
Wait.
So,
I'm amazed you're still alive and not shot.
Yeah, okay, thank you, right? That's insane.
Yeah.
This guy out of here.
yeah.
Matt,
So-
no more for the guy that Yankees had with the heart. No more for that guy.
So, I know Dan said the show was interactive, but it's not interactive in the conversation.
I'm kind of liking the flow right now. This guy
Okay.
clearly has a cry for help.
Okay.
Paul, he didn't know you're Italian. That's got to be concussion-like symptoms if he was like an NFL player.
Oh, for him?
You know, the other guy that didn't know you were Italian.
I mean, I don't know. Like the stereotype of I don't know, an Italian Metro Detroit. I don't know. I guess.
I'm from New York.
You're from New
Paul,
York.
have you heard your set?
Yeah.
How many times you say you're Italian?
I have a lot of jokes
Okay.
that start with
Okay.
that as a premise or a setup.
So the fact that he heard all of
Set up
that,
the punch.
he heard all of that a lot, and didn't realize you were Italian until now is what's miraculous about this.
Yeah.
Why do you get so defensive about the Italian culture? It's like, listen, you're stereotyping Italians right now. I only said I was Italian 637 times tonight.
I got worked up about Columbus Day, and I haven't calmed down yet.
All right,
Like,
what's
I
your
really want
perspective?
that day replaced
All right.
with the Da Vinci
You know
Day.
what? You're right. There's not enough people asking the Italian perspective on Columbus Day.
You know, I mean,
What are your thoughts on Columbus Day, Paul?
I already spoke about it. I just want the whole day. I want the whole day done with, and I want it replaced by Leonardo.
Just want Da Vinci Day?
Yes. Hey, I want to get to our weekend.
Okay, yeah, we did have a fun weekend. Kicked it off Friday. Miss Pat, Margaret Ridley's Comedy Castle. She is one of the funniest people I've ever seen live.
I had never
Yeah.
seen Miss
Paul-
Pat before.
Yeah, Paul goes into it dark. I'm like, I had tickets for Saturday's show. I ended up not being able to go, but I still really wanted to see Miss Pat while she was in town. So I hit up Paul, said, let's just go, just show up and get some general admission tickets, which they hooked us up, and ended up being amazing seats.
Yes.
Shout out Mark Ridley's Comedy Castle.
Huge shout out to Mark Ridley's Comedy
Yeah,
Castle. Our seats were fantastic.
Yeah.
We got basically, I mean, we were front row, second row. It was
Yeah, we're right in the mix.
It was really good to get the whole experience of Tam White.
Yeah, Tam Wright came out, hosted great. But I hit up Paul, and I'm just like, hey, you gotta check out Miss Pat. And he's like, I have no idea who Miss Pat is. I was like, Paul, you're gonna love it. Because here's the thing with Paul, he loves big black women when they're comics. Like, he fucking loves them. Like, loves. Like, I was like, this is one of the best comics, period, in the biz right now. And she's like your favorite style. So and he did. Holy crap. Tam White hosted and crushed.
Yes.
Great job. I can't remember Feature's name right now, but he killed.
Yeah, you know what? I had remembered his name and then I forgot it again, which my apologies because Friday night he destroyed. Cam Lloyd was amazing. He came on, destroyed, and he has a certain type of energy.
Yeah.
Miss Pat came on.
It was Dennis's birthday.
Oh, the guy sitting in front of us.
Okay, the guy at the table wouldn't shut up at all, and like he's the guy. As soon as he sat down, you're like, oh, he's gonna want attention tonight. So, and we're sitting right next to the guy where we're like, oh, he's gonna be a problem, and it's gonna be hilarious.
We were two comedians who were sitting next to two people who had never been to a comedy show before.
On his birthday, and he's getting hammered.
I had to tell the one group, I'm like, so, like, one thing is you don't talk, and this and that, and that.
Yeah.
This is how you be good.
And then Paul wanted to go tell the other people that. I was like, no.
The other guy was like, it's my birthday.
I was like, hell yeah,
It's my
it is.
birthday.
Get another drink, buddy. This is going to be great in about an hour. And that's about when it happened. And Miss Pat came out, dude. She rocked it early, and then she just crushed them.
Yeah.
Like in a great way, though. She did. Like, oh. She picked apart their relationship. Things were being admitted you wouldn't admit in public usually.
She ended up doing an hour 5.
Yeah, she's only supposed to do 45. She did over an hour.
Yeah.
All new material because she just had a special release on Netflix. Go check it out. It's hilarious.
Yeah. Good plug. Good plug.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't remember the name of the special, but it's her only hour-long special on Netflix. So.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Just type in Miss Pat. Just type in Miss Pat, and it's going to be the only fucking thing that pops up.
Think so?
No, I know so, because there's only 2 things of Miss Pat on Netflix. So check it out. Her special was fantastic hour there. So brand new hour. That was great. You went to the Saturday show as well, though.
The Saturday show, for how well we got
Because-
treated
Yeah.
Friday night
Yeah.
at the Comedy Castle.
Yeah.
Saturday was spectacular. I went there specifically because I wanted to see Josh Adams.
Who-
The show was sold out.
I was so bummed when he got added to the lineup to host, and I couldn't be at that show because he's arguably the best comic right now in Michigan.
Josh, well, we talk about this every week where I'm not even allowed to mention.
Yeah, because
that he's my
he
favorite
gets mentioned
comedian.
so much. It's like, all right.
Yeah. So that guy, if you go watch the podcast,
This
was
is
performing-
specific. Yeah.
Yeah, specifically was performing at Mark Ridley's Comedy Castle, not as the headliner, not as the feature, but as the host. And Josh Adams brings a different kind of energy and a different kind of magic to the room.
Everyone's gonna have a heart attack.
And the room was sold
In a
out.
good way.
And Josh and Joel and everybody at the Comedy Castle was fantastic in getting me in to see Josh and getting to experience that. Josh and I got to hang out.
Okay,
After
all right.
the show.
Jesus
He's
Christ.
my favorite guy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Jesus Christ.
we
Paul.
ever go on the road.
And Josh,
Adams
and
goes-
Josh, Jesus, Paul.
Josh Adams can do anything.
I bet to you, anything to you.
I almost feel like as an Italian, you shouldn't be allowed to like that. I'm afraid to love people. You know what I'm saying? It's like I just go overboard. I'm sorry. I love too much. Sorry.
Jesus.
Passionate.
But no, I mean, Josh is amazing. So like, no, I'm sure that lineup would have been great. Like,
Yeah. He literally. So we had a great time on Friday, but Saturday night for that second show, he blew the lid off the room from the first minute, the first 10 seconds that he even identified something. Boom.
Yeah.
The whole thing, said and everything. Beautiful. And then he came out tonight here at the New Way, and he did 20 minutes here earlier. That was amazing. He only did 10 as the host. Came here, did 20.
Oh! Hey!
Josh Adams, everybody.
What does the dick taste like?
Boy.
Wow. So, hey, you know what?
I know what it sounds like.
Hey, that's what makes it difficult for guys to give other guys extremely high compliments because other guys will try to try to knock you down. It's okay. I have the confidence to overcome that.
Hello, Paul.
That's right. See,
Ow.
hey, I know you're sensitive. You're an artist, okay?
I'm so sensitive.
Paul, nobody's getting on you for giving Josh many compliments.
Okay.
It's the when you get into the triple digits in a row, it's like, all right, Paul, we get it. Because really, you do a thing where you say the same thing 9 times, but in a different way. Like, Josh killed it. Josh blew the roof off. And then Josh came in, and Josh had everybody start to finish. He does that. But he's saying the same thing. And then it's like, all right, he's going to say one more example, but then he says 7 more examples.
That was magic. That was magic because
If only he could take a good tax
without
at that
me
rate.
talking about Josh, I got
Funny
damn
time.
to talk about Josh for another. I'm just gonna reiterate everything. That's perfect. You fell right into my trap. My dirty Sicilian little. That's like olive oil slipped all over it.
Paulie use olive oil for lube. Josh fucks him in the ass. That probably didn't believe that part.
No, well, you know what? That probably ties in because that was a roast, and
Yeah.
we skipped a Saturday night talking about Josh. But
The reason I couldn't
Friday
be there.
night,
Yeah, the reason I couldn't be there was the Uncivilized Roast Battle was going on, which is the show me and Brett Solferino produce.
Very
Our
good
roast
things.
battle.
Very good things. Very
Yeah,
good things.
we're getting great reviews from it. Another success. Shout out to John Campbell, our winner. You know, came in on short notice, fill-in fighter, and took the championship. So,
Who's your lineup?
oh Jesus Christ, dude! Too many people to name. We had 16 comments on the lineup. Our judges were Ryan Brown, Kev Johnson, Heather Sanau, and Chanel Ferris.
Okay, I seen the pictures and I didn't even recognize Heather Sanau.
You know, she's always wearing a different costume. She loves being in characters.
Yeah.
But no, she was great. Like the judges had a blast. The crowd had fun. The comics had a great time. The bar made some money. You know, so that's what matters.
Perfect. Yeah, the photos look fantastic. You guys took a lot of photos.
We wish we could have took more, but it's so fast because they only get like 3 jokes apiece, and then the judge vote, and then that's a wrap. So it's just like we got to get the next thing going. So you're constantly moving. I don't know, dude. It's so much fun, though. I mean, me and Brett have a lot of fun with it. Like, the first time we dressed up as, like, old-timey referees.
Have you done that again?
This time, he went as Brett Buffer. He dressed up like Bruce and Michael Buffer's lesser-known announcer brother. And then I went as Dan King.
Dan King. Who's that?
I had a Don King wig.
Dan King. Okay, now the photo makes sense.
Right?
I've seen the photo.
Right? Yeah. We have fun, man. It's just a big, giant clown. Best joke I heard was Landon Horns, though, of the night. Shout out Landon Horn. He didn't win, but he had the best joke. It was in the first round.
What was it?
And I think Landon Horn came in second. Oh, I can do that, though. All right, first place was John Campbell. Second place was Landon Horn. Third place, Mark Maley. And then fourth place was Cliff DeMarco. You're on.
Nice.
Yeah.
My pinky like twitched like a lever, and I was.
Oh wait, hold on.
No, it's good.
Okay. But I see it.
Still looking out.
But no, Landon Horn was going against Ugly Jason, who has a really raspy voice, right?
Yep.
Okay. And he's
Jason talks like.
no, hold on. You know, it's got, I don't know, dude. I can't do it right now. I've got so much cotton mouth.
He's like Red Fox.
But, all right. He's like Red Fox smokes cigarettes. And,
I said Red Fox. You said Red Fox.
yeah, that's what I did. Red Fox, but who smokes cigarettes.
Yeah.
But, Landon Horn said, your voice sounds like 9/11 does. And that was just like the way he delivered it, and if you could hear like Ugly Jason's voice with it, and it just blew the room up. Like the room just exploded.
That's great, like a good joke.
Yeah, I think the best battle of the night went to also in the first round. It was Nick Tenaglia and Jacob Russell. They went at it. Great battle. That was fun.
They matched up together. Huh?
Yeah, Jacob came in. He was really nervous because he's never done anything like that before. He doesn't really roast people, but he came in and he made it far to the final, but like that first round could have went either way. That was a really, really, really good roast battle.
Oh yeah, that's a fun little. So it looks like there was a huge gauntlet of comedians
16 comics.
to get to John Campbell being the winner of the
Yeah,
roast
John
battle.
came in. Okay, here's what's weird is John came in at short notice, and there was a point where like he was doing his normal thing like he did in the last roast battle, where he was like trying to be nice and like put a spin on the roast battle for his first joke, and the crowd wasn't having it. And then the guy said something, and I don't know whatever the joke was that he said. I can't remember the joke. But then John's voice literally changed. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, his voice literally changed, and then the jokes were just like, boom. Like, he just was throwing hammers.
Really?
And it was like, oh shit. And then same thing, and it was like the same thing every round. And then the final, he had, I think he had, no, it went to the crowd vote.
And the crowd was
Just the
John
judges
Campbell.
were split.
So, you know what's funny is that's going to be a good feeling for John Campbell, because I can assure you whatever show that John Campbell was going to, he didn't know anybody in the audience. So
Right.
he literally earned all those votes. And he
Yeah.
probably wouldn't have it any other
Well,
way.
no, like, what we do is, like, yeah, we have 4 judges. So, if it goes to tie to the judges, like, they can't decide a winner, we'll go to a crowd vote
Okay.
to pick it.
Okay.
Which was, dude, I don't know, man. It was fun. All the comics reached out. Always thank yous, all that stuff. And thank you to all those guys. I thank everybody, but there's so much more.
Hey, do you guys have a date for your next roast battle?
No, we're gonna talk about it. We're also looking at possibly getting like a bigger venue, like a theater. Like a small theater, you know what I mean?
Okay, I see a lot of people starting to do some theater things. What's the, I don't know, this is inside baseball, but what's the average capacity of like
I'm thinking like 100 or 150 seaters, right?
Okay.
Even a 75 to 100 seater, but it's like laid out perfectly to seat
Yeah.
that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because where we do it now, which I love the place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just, it could fit 75, but then you couldn't comfortably fit more than like 45, 50 people.
And it's different in a bar environment.
I hope they found a clown machine.
Yeah, hey, drunk people at 1:50. Hey, everybody, just a reminder that's last call. And we have last call. You might want to stop playing that, and then you get last call, and then get in your cars and get your DUIs. That was a joke, okay, everybody? Uber home or walk. Okay, hey, I got us off track with that.
You get us off track. That clown machine is so obnoxious.
Dude, you know what? I am almost firmly against the bars having the clown machine or what's the
punch machine.
Yeah, the punch
See,
machine.
the punch machine's interesting because I think the punch machine's like an escalator. You know what I mean?
Dude.
Like it naturally just escalates like tension in the room, especially when booze is flowing.
Without stand-up comedy, you have the punch machine, dude, and someone's having drinks with his buddies.
Yeah. Oh,
dude.
exactly. That's what I
He's
mean.
been punching these things. His friends been calling him weak because he's not getting the
They're starting to
high
feel
score.
tough all of a sudden, though, saying they're punching the shit out of it. Now they're getting cocky and the booze is flowing. I'm looking for a fucking fight now. Oh, you bump into me? I hit a 490. You know, like.
I've seen that night. I've seen those guys in action.
Oh, yeah. There's a bar out by me called CJ's that has one of those. Yeah, that place that fights all the fucking time. I would never put one of those in a bar.
No.
It's so stupid.
You know who I feel bad for? I feel bad for the girlfriends that go with them to those shows. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's the one girl in the group of like 4 guys, and they're like, so we're gonna go here and listen to country music and punch bags.
Yeah.
Punch
Fuck
bags.
these bags up, which is fun to do. Honestly, it's fun to do every now and then. You know.
Hey, I'm out to punch bags tonight. You wanna date me?
But there's a certain type of guy that's like it's just a natural escalator.
Yeah. So thank goodness it didn't happen.
Go to a bar and be an adult and lose money at the pool table.
Keep my wife's name out of your damn mouth.
You shut the fuck up, Jeremy Hansen, because I don't even know your wife's name.
from Joe's Hamburgers, the pinball company.
Yeah, every Thursday night, 9 to 11.
He's an artist. I think one day he's gonna cut his hair off and send it to a woman.
He's gonna cut off an eyebrow. Just the eyebrow. Or no, he's gonna cut off one eyelid so he always has an eye on her. That's what it'll be.
Call me creepy, but sending a woman hair is a little creepy.
Sending a woman any bodily, sending a person at all, unless you're sending like the balls of your enemies, like you know what I mean? They send a hitman after you, so you kill him and send his balls back to his boss. They're like, whatever happened to Tim the man? And then like, hey, we got a box here, boss, and they open it up and it's just his balls.
How do you verify it's his balls though? You never
It'll
say,
know. It'll know.
You know, I'm just like,
It's timing.
I'm just like, do we need his balls? Like, hey, how about this? If we cut off his balls,
Hold on,
how about
hold
we
on.
shove it back in his mouth?
What kind of Italian man doesn't believe in messages?
What's the message though? Like,
The message is, I just killed your hitman, your strong man. I just cut off your balls.
okay. I would have thought you would go Godfather reference.
Or send the
package of fish. Package of fish.
Save it with the
and send it
fishes.
back, so it's the fishes.
That's the same thing.
Yeah. But you didn't
I
have
just
to
cut your balls
his
off.
balls.
Yeah, I did.
That's a personal choice.
You know what the worst thing is? You know what the worst thing is?
See,
He's
your
still-
nickname, your mom's nickname would be Danny Balls. So,
Yeah.
like, when it comes Danny Balls, so you don't want to find out.
You know what else I would do too? He's still alive, Paul. You want to know why? Because then we start sending other pieces, and I write little kind of jokes with it. Like I sent him his foot next, right? And I say, "You'll never get a foot ahead on me." You know, I'll send little one-liners with him.
You know, I gotta say, like that you know, that would be kind of clever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to say I can appreciate someone who's like, for every one of these things, okay, I'm gonna let this guy live, but I'm only gonna cut off his foot, but I'm gonna send it back to him 6 weeks later with the joke.
Yeah. I couldn't
I
write
hope you
anything.
enjoy rehab.
He's like, why aren't you cutting your limbs off me lately? I can't write. I got writer's block. I got writer's block. You're gonna have to wait. He's just like, kill me. And you're like, I'm gonna think of something. I'm not ready yet.
It's my motivation.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'd send him his tongue and be like, keep my wife's name. I'm just like,
Hey, speaking of motivations and really good things, I want to bring up that starting May 3rd and every Tuesday in Mount Clemens, Michigan,
okay, where are we gonna be?
3 Blind Mice in Mount Clemens. 3 Blind Mice in Mount Clemens every Tuesday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Okay. Every Tuesday, 7 or 9 p.m. Which is great, because right after that you can go hit Gratiot Pub, get a little double dip.
Well, that's the idea of it.
Exactly.
That's the idea on a Tuesday night.
Gratiot Pub starts at 9.
Yeah, you get to double dip on the east side, a 7 p.m. show, a 9 p.m. show. Both shows are within,
Both mics.
Yeah, both mics are within a mile and a half of each other. Each show can feed off the other show.
Be a great time.
And then starting in June, we're going to do a monthly book showcase.
Very nice.
The open mic on Tuesday, I'm not sure if it's going to be a complete open mic or if I'm going to have a come-up.
Probably do. Well, since you have such a short, a close time thing, it's a nice, I don't know, I mean, Greg Sharp does a great job out in Dexter at the Grotto doing pre-booked.
Oh, if I could model that show,
That's
it's
how I
Greg
model it.
Sharp models his show. Greg Sharp and Lisa Line. Let's
And
not
Lisa
forget
Line,
Lisa.
yes, and Lisa Line.
She does a bunch of credit too. If I could model a show, a Tuesday show, the way that they do, that'd be fantastic as well.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to May every Tuesday at 3 Blind Mice, and then everybody can double and triple dip with shows.
We've officially walked everybody out of the bar.
Hey, that's what a podcast is meant to
And that's
do.
right, and this is the New Way wrap-up on Daniel Grinnell.
Hey, wait, we never finished our picks. The picks for the night.
Who gives a fuck?
Hey, just real quick, April Hollywood, she knocked it out.
Okay, April Hollywood, bam, she knocked
Hey,
it out.
then we wrap up. Thank you on Paul Pepitone. This
I'm
has been
Daniel
Dan
Grinnell.